the Philadelphia Eagles have popped up all the way 2 spots from 21 to 19 to get who?
I'm thinking it's Brandon Pettigrew, because Detroit doesn't have a tight end at all. Detroit could take Pettigrew, so you jump up ahead and you take Brandon Pettigrew, tight end from Oklahoma State.
And the Lions have now officially been placed on the clock for a second time in this draft, as it's another 6th rounder. The Browns took the 191st overall pick from Tampa, for Tampa to move up from 19 to 17, and now for Cleveland to move down 2 more spots. They get the 195th overall selection. So the Browns are stockpiling late round picks in this draft. They also have 3 seconds thanks to their trade with the New York Jets. And you say the Eagles are coveting this this tight end. They missed out on Gonzalez. I was told that they were in the Gonzalez sweepstakes perhaps, but maybe it's Pettigrew right here, Steve.
Yeah, it might be. And they lose L.J. Smith, and Andy Reid has to have a tight end in his offense because Donovan relies on that guy a lot. I like what Cleveland is doing. They only had 5 picks, Rich, in this draft. Now they've got 8. They're a new coaching staff. They're building that team up from scratch. Why not parlay those picks into other picks? Now they got to hit on them when they finally start picking. But Andy's got a lot of needs. You know, he's lost some defensive backs with Brian Dawkins and Lito Shepard. He lost some tackles. He lost.
How about a running back? When are they going to get a running back?
Eventually they got to get a running back. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Could be Beanie Wells, the newest Philadelphia Eagle. Could be him. Could be Donald Brown.
Donald Brown. They like to throw
on who the Eagles covet. But always interesting when a team in the Northeast makes a pick here in Radio City Music Hall.
Yes, it is.
And now the Eagles fans wearing green will enjoy or not what they hear next.
The Cleveland Browns have traded the 19th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. And with the 19th pick in the 2009 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jeremy Maclin, wide receiver of Missouri.
They got Donovan McNabb a new toy.
They sure did.
And he's from Missouri.
I completely forgot he was still on the board. Jeremy Maclin, explosive run after the catch, great production in a pass-oriented offense, tremendous value as a return specialist. When he touches the football, he's fun to watch. Watch him here, quick slant. Now he's going to make him miss without a problem. Folks, the tackle blew the pass protection. It turned into an 80-yard touchdown. What happens in the punt game? Catch the football, make somebody miss, get up the field vertically. He's exciting with the football in his hand. Tom Heckert, Andy Reid getting it a little bit aggressive for a 6th round pick. They move up 2 slots. They get the wide receiver that most people had either number 2 or number 3 in the draft behind Crabtree and potentially Harvin. The only downside to this young man is you watch tape, and it's not his fault, is he's coming out of an offense where he's never run an intermediate route. He hasn't run the route tree. I've watched him run that intermediate route, Marshall, and I think it's going to take him a little while to learn the NFL and the wide receiver position.
He's a hard worker, kid that I kind of tutored along when he was at Missouri. Talked to him a lot. Squeaky, clean kid, the kind of kid you want on your team. He and Deshaun Jackson, Donovan McNabb, you throw in Brent Selleck, he comes back from the knee injury. They have weapons now for Donovan McNabb.